Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona. MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball. Next on the show. Now at the plate, here is Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Adalberto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here
Mondesi.
It comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Oh, and he airmails that one right over his head.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 13.
So that brings up the outfielder, Austin Slater. And that one yanked just foul. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Met fields it cleanly. And there's one down now. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Nick Castellanos.
Peralta will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Drilled on the ground is short. Marte has it. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. So now here is Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, the right fielder.
And the pitch.
Starling Marte.
The 0-1 delivery.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Keuchel, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting third.
Digging in will be Christian Walker. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy, and still getting ahead.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, J.D. Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Stepping in next, Joey Votto.
Number 19.
Bumgarner's ready. Here comes the first pitch. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Now at the plate, Kurt Casale. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, A.J. Pollock. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated
First offering.
A.J. Pollock.
Grounded down the third baseline. And there's one away. One out, bases empty. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And a base hit. The first one of the game so far for the Diamondbacks.
Batting fifth. A shortstop.
Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Line hard to center field. Senzel is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Peralta is off at first with two away. A bouncer up the middle. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So now into the box is Nick Senzel, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball one.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 1-1. One away here to begin the third. Next up, Adalberto Mondesi. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 13.
So now to the plate, Austin Slater. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Nick Castellanos now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson.
Now the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the leadoff man set down here for Asdrubal Cabrera. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The right fielder, number 6.
Here's Starling Marte.
Starling.
Now here's the first offering.
Marte.
2 out, nobody on. Hit to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Mike Moustakas. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Ahmed has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next, it'll be Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Bumgarner has his sign. First pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Scooped up. And he is out on the tag. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted it.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The third baseman, Eduardo.
Out in front of it, strike
Escobar.
1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Next to stand in is Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Up next, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Too low. 1-0.
1-0.
That evens it up. 1-1. Here it comes.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change if he can.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, number 19.
First pitch on its way.
Votto.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 2.
Next to hit, Kurt Casale. He bounced out last time up. reined in. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. 2 gone in the Cincinnati fifth, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Line towards center field. Marte is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and up next the outfielder David Peralta.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that's the first out. Now to bat, Nick Ahmed. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The center fielder.
Into the box, Ketel Marte. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Ahmed, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So now to the plate, Carson Kelly trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Carson Kelly.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Just hung in there on that one. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready with the payoff pitch. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller. So stepping in is Asdrubal Cabrera. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Adalberto Mondesi. First delivery to him. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. To the plate now, Austin Slater. Runners off for second. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And there's one down now. Runner at second, one away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. Long throw to third. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out.
The batter number 9.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled away.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him.
Marte.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. On the ground, softly towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in once again is Christian Walker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Walker.
Hit down the third baseline. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
In now, A.J. Pollock. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati, Matt Chapman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Davis, grounded out in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. And now here is Joey Votto. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. A ball and a strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses. But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and up next the outfielder David Peralta.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
Though you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against
13,
these teams' bullpens.
Shortstop, Nick.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Nick Ahmed is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Cattell.
Stepping in now, Cattell Marte. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
So now to the plate, Carson Kelly. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ware. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch late that time for a strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, Curt Casali. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The catcher, Curt Casali.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Peralta's under it. 1 down. So next to hit is Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Bumgarner has his target. Here's the first pitch. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi, singled in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
The pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate now, Austin Slater. Here comes Marte. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. To third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, A.J. Pollock. He could really use a knock here, 0-for-3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Both teams with 6 hits so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Castellanos finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Chris Davinsky takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 32.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First delivery to him. swing, and Mustaka sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Davis. First pitch of the AB now. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Jesse Winker will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Reds, number 33, Jesse Winker.
Now the 0-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Pitch is popped up. And no one will get this one. Now the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Here comes Peralta. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The catcher, number 2, Kurt Casella.
Tucker Barnhart will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 16, Tucker.
Caleb Smith has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Caleb Smith.
Kyle Farmer will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Winker at second. Votto on at first with 2 down. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder David Peralta. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Cianel Perez enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. First pitch on its way. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Pitch popped up. Votto near the first base bag. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way. Nick Ahmed comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter.
Into the box, Ketel Marte. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Sal Romano is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings.
Number 47.
Cole Calhoun will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Here's the first pitch. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And stepping in has Dribble Cabrera. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Here's the first pitch.
Cabrera.
Right side, but it's well fouled. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. We are into extra innings, and next it'll be the outfielder, Nick Senzel.
The center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Here's the first pitch, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Now the 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. 0-1 the count. Farmer over at second. Senzel on at first with nobody out. Hit in the air down the right field line.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe.
Ouch, that one hit him. Next to dig in, Austin Slater. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's 4-2. Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1 pitch on its way.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Marte is right there, 1 down. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the runner is in from second. At the plate, Matt Chapman, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Moustakas rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in now, Jesse Winker. High and deep to straightaway right. Marte going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next, it'll be Joey Votto. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Scott Alexander, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Scott Alexander.
Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate is Eduardo Escobar, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Mondesi takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And now, Christian Walker. He was
Up next
retired
for the
via the ground ball last
The
time
first
up.
baseman,
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Walker.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Arizona down to its last strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Slater is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to fight as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Sal Romano pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
For no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that one take.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati